Show me your hands. Whose life is perfect? Well, it seems like most of your lives aren't so perfect after all. And that is probably because we always wait for huge things or events to make us happy. But even after we get what we want, our happiness seems to last shortly. I myself have expectations of what would make me happy. But it usually ends up being almost impossible to reach, which in the back of my mind creates that idea that my happiness is impossible. For example, taking crazy risks like skydiving is one thing that would make me happy. But in reality, I would never do it because look at me, I'm a coward. Once, I noticed that the happiness of any student or adult is linked to a successful future. And that made me think, isn't there anything that could make us happy right now? And then it hit me. What about children? Why are children almost always happy? If you look at your photo album from your childhood, you won't seem to find any clue what was causing that giant smile on your face. But if you look closely, you will notice that it was probably that ice cream cone your mom bought you, or even that tiny toy you got from a chocolate egg. So, is it a mathematical proportion that as our age increases, our happiness decreases? As a teen, that new phone could make you so happy. As an adult, that new car or mansion could make you the happiest person you could be. But in reality, it's never going to end. Phone companies will keep on releasing new phone models. Car companies will awe you with every new car they create. So what is the key of happiness? Some people think isolation is happiness. Others find joy in taking crazy risks. But they aren't even close to the answer. Ask yourselves, what was the highlight of my day? It would probably be that time your friend said a lame joke and you laughed endlessly. Or that time you accidentally spilled the beans. Or even that time you made a child's day by saving his cat. You will come to a conclusion that at all those moments, that whole event wouldn't be considered as that big of a deal after all. These are the things that count. The little things in life are the things that matter. Now, show me your hands. Whose life is perfect? Nobody should limit his happiness to a financial status or an unrealistic expectation. Finally, I would like to ask you a question that really touched me when I first read. If you had a book with the story of your life, would you read the end?